Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn polynomials. Polynomials tentang zerdona. What is polynomial? Atir beratan enge polynomial tu kan en potang. Polynomial is an algebraic expression such as monomial, binomial and trinomial. They are algebraic expression. In this case, what is algebraic expression? Algebraic expression. Okay. Algebraic expression, if we talk about algebraic expression, it is an expression which is made up of variables and constants along with algebraic operations such as addition, addition, subtraction, etc. They are algebraic operations. Let's write its definition here. An expression which is made up of variables, constants, along with algebraic expression. Algebraic operations. What are they? Plus, minus, extra. Okay? In this case, we have to know these variables, what is variables and what is constant. Before that, we are talking about polynomials. Polynomials is an expression such as monomial, binomial and trinomial. Monomial, what is monomial? Monomial kan disini algebraic expression an expression which is made up of variables, constant along with algebraic operation. That means constant is a number, fixed number, or we can say natural number, but variable is what? It can be x or it can be y. For example, here we have 3x plus 2 3x square plus 2x minus 1. Okay, in this case our variables are this x and here also x, and the constant is here we have c. Okay, c constant means without variables, number which is without variables. Here we have 1 without variables. This is called constant and these are variables. Okay, and what about this 3 and 2? This 3 is coefficient of x square and this 2 is coefficient of x. Okay, then this plus and minus is algebraic operations. We call it algebraic operations. Then what about polynomials? Polynomials is let's say monomial. If we talk about monomial, there will be only one term like 3x, like 3x square or y or x extra. Here we have, there is no operation like plus or minus. Plus or minus certain sang to envelope. They are called monomial. And binomial. In this case, there should be two terms. Okay, two terms means there should be let's say 3x plus 1. In this case, we have two terms, first term and second term. These two terms are separated by operator plus. Another 4x minus y. Here also we have two terms separated by minus extra. These are called binomial. And trinomial, in this case there should be three terms, 3x square plus x plus 1 or 3y square plus y minus 3. Okay, these are 3, 1, 2, 3. They are having three terms. Here also 1, 2, 3. They are separated by operator. These are called operators. Okay. So polynomials is an expression such as monomial, binomial, and trinomial. Okay, means all these monomial, binomial, and trinomial forms polynomials. Polynomials we have three types. The first type is linear polynomial. In case of linear polynomial, the highest exponent or the power of the variable should be 1. Okay, linear polynomial. Here example, I will give example: 4x plus 3, 2x, 3x, or 5 x plus 3, 4. Here the variable is x and x. Here in this variable the highest exponent is only 1. Here also 1, 1. Okay, these types of polynomial are called linear polynomial. And quadratic polynomial. In case of quadratic polynomial, the highest exponent or power should be 2. Okay, means here 4x squared, if about the high power or degree of the variable should be 2. Here we have 2, 3x plus 4 x squared plus 1. In this case also, highest polynomial here have variable 1, 2, with power, highest power is here 2. In this case only 1, we have only 1. Here also we have 2. Okay, these types of polynomial is called quadratic polynomial. Then another, we have cubic polynomial. Yes, cubic polynomial. In this case, the power or the degree of the variable should be 3. Highest variable should be 3. X power q, or you can say 4x square plus 3x cube plus 5. See, here also we have variable, its power is 3. Okay, here this is 2, but higher than this 2 we have here power 3. These types of polynomial is called cubic polynomial. Okay, then in case of polynomial, in this polynomials we are going to start with usually we will use quadratic linear polynomial. Okay, linear polynomial hikan mangdaw lang po yung and in some cases we will use quadratic polynomial, and rarely we will use cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial hi kan choklem berin karing ma. So let's give an example. Example pakadlalo kila. Here we have 3x square minus 5x minus 2. Here in this case, this is quadratic polynomial. Since its highest power, in this case variable power sang berka 2 ni wangin, cubic quadratic polynomial kan dia ma. And the constant term is what? 2. Okay, let's write like this: coefficient of x square. If I talk about coefficient, that means x square variable ma number om kasi nakan coefficient kasi dyan ma. If we talk about coefficient of x square in front of x square we have 3. It will be 3. Then coefficient of x ma ang number nga kan na ibele. Here we have coefficient of x in front of x we have minus 5. That will be minus 5, and constant term, constant c, we call it c. Okay, here we have minus 2. These are called coefficient and constant term. Okay, then uh, alpha and beta, we will use this alpha and this beta as in this case, since they are quadratic, this x will have two values. No, they are variables. Since they are variables, their value are not fixed. Okay, their value are not fixed, so it may be sometimes it may be minus, sometimes it may be positive or zero, like that. Okay, and to describe their values, we will use this alpha and beta. Okay, alpha and beta. Then another important thing to remember before we start the exercise, here we have sum of zeros. Sum of zeros means here we call this zeros, it actually means value of x. Okay, sum of zeros, that the two values are alpha and beta. Let's say zeros kan tika x value kanya alpha le beta lo ngai taula. Sum of zeros means alpha plus beta. Okay, and then this is given by minus b divided by a. Here this b stand for coefficient of x. Het lai mi kan soi kamo. Hi b ya kan mangang. Then a stand for coefficient of x square. This will be for a. So x value kan to ka bel taila coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square nen. Anin pluktur tinani chu. Ma. Here coefficient of I'll write coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. Okay. Hi again kina verify nan kan manturan ya. Then product of zeros. Product of zeros. In this case, product, if it is product, you have to multiply this alpha and beta. Alpha and beta, and this will equal constant term divided by coefficient of x square. Yeah, we call it a. Okay, constant c stand for constant term and a stand for coefficient of x square. X square ma number om soy naka ani. Tara, ikan apoy mo lang po ikan soy to. Let's go to the exercise. Exercise akan butang. Exercise 3.1. Exercise 3.1. Question number 1. The question is, find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomials and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. Okay, here find the zeros of quadratic polynomial and verify the relationship between zeros and coefficient. Okay, here we have first question. The question is 3x squared minus 5x minus 2. Okay, this is quadratic polynomial since the highest power or degree of variable is 2. Okay, here solution. Let's say a, if I say a coefficient coefficient of x square. Okay, is 3. B is coefficient of x minus 5, and C is constant term minus 2. Okay. Then I'll write again 3x square minus 5x minus 2. Here I will take product, sum, and number. If I talk about product is if you multiply coefficient of x square and the constant term, you will get product. So here coefficient of x square is 3 and constant term is minus 2. Multiply these two. 3 2 are 6, and here we have minus, it will be minus 6. This is our product. And sum, if we talk about sum, the coefficient of x will be our sum. Here what is coefficient of x? Minus 5. Then number, this n stand for number. Here how will we take this number? In this case, if you add or subtract, you should get minus 5, or if you multiply the two numbers, it should be minus 6. Okay, once again, if you multiply, you should get minus 6. If you add or subtract, you should get minus 5. You have to consider two numbers. Okay, number panin consider ang ingay to ang ibelemoy pain minus 5 at chuak to rin ya ipuntirin minus 6 at chuak to ma anyan yang say minus 5 ani don chuanin ang mo zo kan minus ani ngai don pota ma. Let's say minus 1 minus 6. If you multiply these two, 1 and 2 minus 6, you will get minus 6. Or if you subtract 1 minus 6, 6 minus 1 will be 5, and the symbol and the sign operator, which one is bigger? 6 is bigger, so its sign is minus, so it will be minus 5. Okay, these two numbers are needed in this case. 3x square, then plus 1x. Okay, let's not write this one. Okay, 1 is equal to 1. Then minus 6x minus 2. It will be like this. Then from this you have to take common. Okay, what is common here? X is common, so x, take it common. Then another 3, one more x will remain, plus we already take out this x, so only 1 will remain. And then this 2, from this 2 what is common? Minus 2 will common. Okay, then 2, if you take out 2 as common from here, 3 will remain, x also will remain, and then this will become plus, this minus become plus, then from here only 1 will remain. Okay. See, you can compare these two numbers inside brackets. It should be same. Okay, they are exactly similar, so collect these two numbers inside bracket, x minus 2. Then from the inside bracket, they are similar, so take 1, 3x plus 1. Okay, then it means there should be two values for x. Okay, let's write either x minus 2 equal 0 or 3x plus 1 equal 0. In this case, if we take this variable should be on the left side, only this constant term, constant number should be on the right side. Here also only this variable should be on the left side, and all the constant term will go to the right side. Okay, let's do this first. Here x, this minus 2 will go plus 2 as plus 2, since this minus will change to plus, so it will be plus 2. Or here 3x, this plus 1 became minus 1 here, then x, these 3 and x are multiplied on the left side, so it will be divide on the right side. So here we have two values. Yeah, x, x. x value 2, x value minus 1 by 3. So we have to verify these two. Okay. Therefore, let's write here. Therefore, sum of zeros. As I said earlier, sum of zeros alpha plus beta. Here alpha is what? 2 and beta minus 1 by 3. Okay. So take LCM. Here you have 1. Your LCM in this case is 3. Product of denominators. So you can apply cross multiplication. 3 2 are 6 plus 1 into 1 minus 1. Again 6 plus into minus 1 divided by 3. Again 6 minus 1 is 5 by